Right, I'm here. Apologies. I may have left my drink inside. Oh, my headphones don't sit on my head properly with this hat on. I need a cap. Like, you know, like your regular cap, but without like the real long bit at the front. I shouldn't have run. Now I'm like, ugh. Oh, this is the reimagined one. Keep that up. Turn this. Actually, no, I'm just gonna have it really quietly on in the background. Normally I would turn it down otherwise, but nah. To see you, Adam. Hopefully you had a good you have a good shift. Hello. Oh no, I don't like the reimagined one of this song. Actually, I really like the original. Oh, actually, you know, I'm just gonna wait for the sun to rise up. I really need to know if there's a way to fix it from snapping between like the different skyboxes, because it's really obnoxious. Be alone. Oh, this is a Slippy remix, isn't it? Don't like the Slippy one. Don't think it's that good. Is it the one? It's all like overhyped. No. Yeah, I'm just playing. Yeah, I'm just playing Jolo. I'm just in the mood to listen to Jolo. But yes, we're gonna be doing some Cities Skylines, and hopefully getting a fair bit of work done. But we shall see. And I'm going to need help with some things because I've been pulling a lot of mental blanks when it comes to what I want to do in my city. Or at least like not what I want to do, but where I want to put things. So anyway, like I've been working on this airport. I've had 5 iterations. Read it and fucking or listen to it and fucking weep. 5 iterations. And this is the one that I settled on for now. I could show you guys the other ones, but I have to reload my game in between every single game load, which is really annoying. This is going to be swapped over. I was thinking, I got the daylight cyclone. I figured why not. I was thinking instead, this, which is Metro Central, I think it is pretty much. Metro Plaza. And this one has 9 or 6 individual platforms, which is quite spicy. So I was thinking like that'd be quite cool. It kind of just takes a big chunk out the middle. But I need to re-terraform. I need to move things around. I need to turn this into an industry area. I need to run a train line in. Where I want to do that, I don't know. Where would you say? It's this runway. It's too long, isn't it? Like I could just shorten it. Like how long? Here you go. How long is? You know what's funny as well? I know I'm probably talking to Don because Adam's off, but 70 units. I used to like play City Skylines in voice chats a lot because it's one of those games that I like enjoyed playing while in like other people's company, but I could never get any work done. Same thing with like City Skylines streams, but now it's the opposite. I feel like I get basically no work done outside of streams and loads of work done in stream. Actually, this is quite nice, isn't it? I never see like the early morning glow. I do like the city so far. I'm making sure between streams I've been cleaning up my mod list. I've been making sure everything stays running smoothly. Basically, I know, even with buildings here, if I look out this way, you can tell that the game is running correctly. I'm streaming now, but normally you can get 50 FPS looking out, away from the city. And you get about 20 looking towards the city with this rendered, which is about the same. So if I can't hit that 50 FPS cap, well not cap, but you know, if I can't hit 50 FPS while looking at nothing and drawing in nothing, then something has gone awry. See? So I've just been making sure that every time I add something, I log on, I come near the airport, and I'm like, yep, are we still 50? It's like, you know, open MSI Afterburner, still 50 for the most part. Obviously, streaming will impact that, but yes. So I want to do some detailing. I also want to try and figure out this. I don't know. I'll be stark honest. I have gone through so many airports, and I actually cannot find one that I really like. I mean, there's this one, which I shall designate the hecking chonker, because what the fuck? Like, that's it by comparison to the rest of this entire map. Like, this single airport is bigger than the entire Barcelona district, and that's quite an achievement. I got some other assets, and I picked up some... Oh! I picked up some more unique factories, because I felt like I hadn't got anything really to make, you know? Like, you kind of make all these ones, it's like, okay, cool, that's it now. But, like, I've been grabbing some extra stuff. I've also been looking for... I want to get... it will be awesome. You know how obviously you can draw in with district style stuff? Like, you know, say that. What would be cool is if you could designate this to be a farm, and it would, you know, you could give it like a front entrance, but like a park. You could tell it where the entrance would be, and that's where the vehicles spawn, but it harvests the whole area. Because wouldn't that be awesome? So like in these areas over here, you could then kind of section off chunks and make like, you know, fields, and the fields still look like fields. They don't look like crop plantations, which look a bit weird in my opinion. But yeah, just trying to figure out how I want the airports to work. Like, these ones just aren't happy. Yeah, and nothing is spawning in. No one is going anywhere. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Wait, what? I didn't know you could do that. You can click on a district with the traffic routes icon, and it will show you routes within the entire district and destinations. I thought that was just like a building road thing, or car thing technically as well, like, you know, vehicle thing. That's awesome. So I can see every single service vehicle, all the destinations that things are going towards. They've got a lot of stops along these and like main, like these roads, and basically no stops along these roads, which is good. You don't want cars to stop on your main roads. There's just some cars that have just destinations along here. That's really cool. I didn't know that was a thing. See, fuck me. How many hours do I have in this game and I've just learnt something new? I have 550 hours in this game and I've just now learnt something new. Just goes to show, doesn't it? You think you know everything sometimes and you just fucking don't. You have no fucking clue. But yeah, okay, so to demonstrate how this building works but also really doesn't work, if I turn these all on. So I used to have the issue where all planes would come in and they would land on this landing strip. Every single one. They would all land on here. They would come in and they would take this terminal, well, on the old build, which you might be able to see if I click on here. Autosave 33? Kind of. You can just about see. They used to fly in from that one, come around, and then go to the exact same gate every single time because it was the shortest path for the citizens. That was using... Oh my god. So many freaking airport assets now. That was using basically the Metropolitan Airport without the pathways attached. I think I may have... No, I didn't unsubscribe from it. I mean, there are a couple other ones that I know work. The city airport does work, but I can't get the road to function. It's got an elevated road, but they walk off the road into the building, like at an elevated level. So how do the people walk? Because people won't walk off of a raised road because there's barriers on either side, and even if you put a pathway or something attached to it, it doesn't work like that. So I don't know how that works, unless it's just like cosmetic only, and instead you actually like maybe put a road underneath, which is where the actual people walk in and through. I don't know. That's all speculation. But yeah, this area, I like the plan. I like how the runways have turned out. I'm comfortable with how this looks. I'm not a massive fan of how these roads work, but these roofs work, but I'll be honest, I've tried so many different types, and at this point, I feel like I'm just stalling. Genuinely feel like I'm stalling. We'll see if those kick into gear. Other than that, I really don't know what else I could change it to. Like, I'm genuinely having a moment to just stop and think, but like, I wanted this whole area took up by airport, and I can't really go with much else at this point. And it's going to be an underground kind of overpass, or an underground junction over here, which can come one out this way, one out this way. Or I was seeing one out this way and then a second one at the end. I would also want links along here, because I would like helicopter stops. They're probably going to go over here. I would like a access to a... That's all turned off. Good. To a harbour, a proper passenger harbour. Well, I really want to look for a nicer harbour because there's only... I have this, but it looks stupid, honestly. I don't like the way it looks. I have piers as well, which could work on the end here. That's quite cool. So we'd probably end up with passenger harbour there, and then... I was thinking this, but I thought, how the fuck am I going to get the trains into this? I never liked the way that these worked. These train-like ones. And also, I would quite like, arguably, a, oh my god, a cargo airport. That's going to be interesting. Cargo airports. I think I have a modular. There you go. There's modular. Modular cargo airport hub. So, wait, hold up. The hub, doesn't that one have the train attached? Hello, can I have a road? Yep. Thanks. Oh! It does. But it also has missing end bits. That's an interesting way of doing things. Okay. We also need to work on the uni. We need to work on so much stuff. You know what's more annoying is that the more I do this, the more I'm just thinking I should have just kept the bloody international airport and just been happy with it. But then when Adam pointed out this, it's like, yes, I need that. Like, realistically, what I need is, like, you've got loads of mods. You've got, like, train AIs, and you've got trolleybus AI, and you have car AI. I need plane AI. Like, I need a mod just for that, which properly splits traffic amongst many terminals and many buildings. Like, I know it's pretty much entirely a matter of distance, but, like, that's not gonna help my problem. And what's funny now is they're not even working at all. And what's annoying now is it's just not functioning at all. I've got no planes. What if I turned this one on momentarily? Would that help? Oh, I heard a plane going above. Hello, hello, hello. Where are you going? I heard you. Don't know what that accent was. Oh, there they are. Oh, wow. Immediately, you guys are setting off. Taxiing, taxiing. I just don't quite know what to do. Because I really want, for once, a cool central airport. But I would like it to be functional. I feel like I'm just going to have to end up doing some kind of semi-hacky, weird way of doing things. Look, this one's immediately working. Yeah, coming from out there. Okay, as much as I like daylight cycle, let's just flick that back to, like, there. There you go. I'm really not too sure. I like the overall design. It's just the functionality is a bit lackluster. In terms of airports, what else do I have? Most of them are custom buildings that don't actually function as airports, which is quite sad. I know the city airport does work. I also have the airport terminal building, which technically works as well, but I don't like that one. There's just no airports, like functional ones, that I really like. Like, I'm genuinely tempted to just go over to the jokes one. But, like, it doesn't have that, you know, vibe to it. I mean, hold on, let me try something. It might involve us reloading a save, but let's save. My biggest problem is I've been doing a lot of stuff and then not wanting to, you know, demolish anything, because then I have to rebuild. Which, honestly, it's quite finicky, especially if you want cool custom shapes. Get rid of terrain tool. So instead, what if we had the Jokes International one in the middle? Ooh, okay. Ah, goody. Okay, so we need to widen. I'm running out of room, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck. I'm really trying to figure out how... And no, because now it's a two-tone roof and it looks fucking stupid, doesn't it? Oh, I don't know. What was the one I had? Metropolitan. Oop. Is it that one, or was it the other one? Ploppable, that one, I think. I think these are pretty much identical. I know I have two of them. Aeropuerto Metropolitano. Okay, so that one's the Spanish one? Modular, I think. And this one is, I think this was also, this person was made like by a French person. Wait. Oh no, they are the same. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I tried that one. Should we maybe try the Spanish one instead? Hold up, can I load a game without it killing itself and exploding? That'd be great. Hold on, let's see. Let me just try it with this one. I've never tried to load a game from within the game. Or like load a game save from within the game, so... This could either end really well or catastrophically. Ah, game crashed. Yeah. I swear I remember there being big problems. Oh, whoops, that was a mistake. Oh no, okay. Right, reload the game. I've genuinely, I sat on my laptop for about 2 hours this morning and I was just doing random stuff. And in like my downtime while I was waiting for things to work, I was browsing through the Skylines transport, like on the workshop. There is really not that much for for planes. There's so many for trains, cars, buses, everything. Oh, and there's also not that many special, that many unique factories either. Right, let's try this one. Yeah, I don't know. None of them has felt like I put them down and I worked around them and I've gone, yes. None of them have had that. Which is a bit of a pain. It's a shame because I actually got the runway layout pretty down, like, right at this point. I mean, I could go for a more diagonal runway on one side, but yet again, I've got to accommodate the airport for the cargo. I might end up making some land for the cargo airport. Because I doubt I'm going to have, like, the room for that. It's funny, though, because you look at all that room and you think, wow, that's loads of room. I bet you could fit a really big airport there. It's like, yeah, I could do about 3. What the fuck is that? Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Fun. It's one of those things where it's like I can't really work around it. I need to get it. I need to get it correct. Because I want to do decoration. I want to do like all like the cool like airport stuff. But I want to get that after I get the airport sorted. Because then I can get rid of all the assets that I know that I'm not going to use. Instead of adding more assets to more assets to more assets. Which I'm trying to keep a pin on at this point. Oh, and by the way, top number is system physical memory. Bottom number is a virtual memory, so your page file. So that's where it's stored on the disk instead of in your actual memory. I was confused. I had to look it up because the documentation's not that great for this, like that part of it specifically. And just, yeah. Which explains, because yeah, it's, well, 11.4, 11.9, and I'm currently at 15 gigs of RAM usage. Oh boy, made the mistake of opening up some apps. And now I'm just getting freaking buzzed to death. But I really want to do some detail work. And I want to start working around that area instead of just constantly going, oh, I can't move on, I can't work here, I can't do anything. Just want to fucking do something, I want to build. I want to start making a big area around that airport. It's such a cool like metropolitan downtown style area. I was kind of thinking of modeling after like LAX, Well, not LAX. The one I'm thinking the one from GTA 5. The one on the water. Ooh, look at that RAM usage. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Monk-ass. Although I did fix all my broken assets. So that's good. I only have one that's a duplicate and the giant central station, which has just failed. I love that. There's this giant, like, central station, which looks amazing and has so much detail and work put into it. But, like, there's, like, nothing like that, really. For, like, you know, you have so many cool train stations on the workshop. Not that I'm complaining that there isn't, you know, there's a lack of things in the workshop. No one gets paid to go on there. Well, kind of. Depends. But, like, it's just wacky, the ratio of how many train stuff there is compared to how little plane stuff. I would have thought it'd be split down the middle, not gonna lie. I thought it would have been, like, pretty even Stevens. Yes, here you go. So this is the airport that I had problems with. Let me very quickly do dynamic. And quickly turn that off and put daylight to about there. So yeah, this is the Metropolitan Airport, which I was using, and I want to turn on those. It does work. This is actually a fair bit back. I think my city's actually missing some stuff from this save. Well, I don't remember working in many places, so I think I might be okay. Oh god, yeah, this is what I was thinking of doing it that way. No. So the problem with this one is that they were constantly landing on this one, coming in, around, no, sorry, landing, coming down, around to here, I think, or here, and then driving off, and then going off that way. Every single plane, without fail. Are you coming over here? No, you're going to Jalala. Jalala. And look, all of the people all go to the same stop as well. Every single one of them come over here and go to this gate. Without fail, which was more of the problem, because if most of the incoming planes land in the same place and take off in the same place, fine, but if all of the outgoing people as well use the exact same place too, it's crap, isn't it? It's just all the same. They all use the same one. So I'm gonna try using, oh fuck me, it's snapping to a lot of things. Can I hold a key to tell it to stop doing that? I'm gonna have to just grab it and then move it, aren't I? Please don't fuck up my terrain. Thank you. I'm just hoping it's a specific quirk of that one that I was using. It might well be. Oh, interesting. There are some moved nodes. Interesting. Don't know why it's changed the height. Like lower? It should go higher. Okay, whatever. So nudge that there, and that should be pretty much in line. No, snap to that one. Right, okay. I will be intrigued to see if this actually makes a difference, because it might well do. I'm going to remove all the taxiways along here. Ugh, the experimenting continues. Right, okay. We're not going to be delicate about it. We're just going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Oh, this is so blech. Okay. Turn off weird snaps. No schnaps. Oh, I see. Okay. I guess we're going there. Yep, that makes sense. Then you're going... Wait, no, hold up. That makes 0 sense. No, it's coming in on this side and then going around, right? Wait, no, I've confused myself. Fuck, which way did I have that on the other ones? No, I think it was this way. But I guess we're going to find out soon, aren't we? So they can come in on all of these, and then this needs to come... No, it was that way. I'm not wrong. Yeah, of course it was. Oh my god, my brain. Biggest brain. So you're coming this way, then you want to go down. Or in, technically. So you can come in, you can go around, and then you want to be able to exit. Probably around here somewhere, going upwards. What the fuck is that, game? Do you mind with your weird curviness? What is that? Okay, if I just grab that and then lower it. You can go out that way, and then you can come around, and then you want to go out. You can either take a right, or you can do that. We're going along here, go down that way. Okay. That's technically working now. You, and you. Actually, now that I've placed it, my problem is I actually prefer my one. Uh-oh. I thought that I would have preferred this. No. It's got far less usable space. Sure, it has... Well, mine has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So mine takes up less room, has more terminals. This one does have an integrated heli pad, to be fair. Does it have a metro built in? Yes, it does. Okay, so this one also has metro built in, but like, come on. So actually, the deal isn't looking a little bit sour, really, isn't it? Be nice to know if it even fucking functions. What this does teach me is, though, always base the center of your city, or, you know, like this kind of area, just around trains and industry. Don't even bother with airports. Just, you know, unless they kind of adopt a more pragmatic approach and actually do it properly in Sea Skylines 2, this is a bit of a waste of time. Like, it does bring in a lot of people, but so would a central train station with 18 platforms, you know? And that would take up less room, and it would be quieter, and arguably easier to link into the rest of the city, because it's already a train station. Like, you're going to need a train station here anyway to transport these guys away. So, you know... Also, I wish there was info views, like the traffic routes, but without the white background, because my eyes are being seared open. Yeah, I really don't know on that front. I just want to see if it kicks in, and if they all use the same damn thing. Like, are you all going to use this exact same gate? It's this one, isn't it? Because they walk along. I just want to know where you guys going to. And the another thing is that I'm probably going to end up reloading that other save. So I don't want to actually build anything. Oh, interesting. They're going out of there? Intriguing. Why is this my kind of hell? Okay, so they're coming out of the train station, or out of the metro, sorry. Going along. You're going into the airport. That's all well and good. And you're going there. Wherever there is. There is the middle of the building. Okay, one guy's fucking off. That's fine. Hello, airplanes. Could we please function? Could we get some airplanes in? Can we get some airplanes in the night sky, like shooting stars? Well, that's cool. Oh, it's just hidden. It's not actually... Oh, okay. I thought it was like a cool waterfall, but it's not. Sag. What the fuck? Hold up. That's gonna irritate me. No. Why am I even bothering? I'm not gonna have this. It's just... I'm not keeping this save, most likely. I just want to know if it's a problem with the Metropolitan Airport, or if it's a problem with my, like, you know, with the mod specifically. Problem is, you can't really tell unless there's any fucking planes. And this, yeah, this metro station has a direct link. I put in a metro over here. So if people want to get to the train station or to the airport, you know, we have nice quick transport between the two, arguably faster than train. And this one comes along to over here. So, you know, there's loads of links. You can all do your thing. Is this one just not working? 800, wow, 800 a week. That's considerably cheaper. I guess it is Spanish. 800 a week. But it says operating normally. Yeah, I'm probably end up going back to my other save, aren't I? I didn't think I would. I thought I'd come back to this save and I'd be like, yes, we're gonna go from here. But no, I genuinely prefer my own one. As much as that one is very finicky. It's actually very cheap though, because it uses like $16 upkeep plane terminals, which is a bit OP. Not gonna lie. I just need like a few planes to come in and land. I just need to know. And sadly, it's one of those things I can't even move. I have to move people to it instead of moving it to the people. Yeah, I apologize. This isn't the most riveting content, but it's like a really important thing for my city. And it, you know, it's an interesting thing for everyone to figure out, you know? Interesting for us all to know. Even with garbage piling up, yeah, it should be fine. Have I got my routes placed incorrectly? So you can go in, you can come out, you can come along, right, along, and they can go out. They can go out, and they can go out. Yeah, no, that is working correctly. It's no different to the ones that I have in my own city. Like, you know, the big one. Yeah, I'm about to reload my game and just go and do on the one that I have currently. I mean, I think apart from the terminals, which are probably going to change, the actual runway structure is pretty spot on for what I want. And I definitely prefer my one to this. I mean, this one's nice because technically the planes do have some, like, more space. I do prefer that. I don't like the shape. It's not very useful. It's quite unergonomic. Like, didn't I have some pictures of... Yeah, I really like mine. It's so clean. Like, it may look a bit more angular. And obviously it's what, like 10 buildings. The city airport one looks kind of cool, but it's a bit bland, a bit bleak, a bit empty. And then, yes, okay, so yeah, I'm just seeing an image of this one. I don't think this one's working. That's a bit of a pain. So you know what? Quickly, I need to quit the desktop and reload the game. I do like mine more. It looks neat, it looks tidy, it looks organized, and even if it doesn't work perfectly, it will still look far better as a centerpiece to the city. Weirdly, it looks almost like a stadium with like the kind of like curved roofs with the spotlights on it. So, I don't know, maybe, sure, maybe that's a selling point. Looks like a stadium. Thank you, phone. Right, okay, so, load game. Thank God I made a good save there, didn't I? I didn't change anything. No, go. Okay. Oh my God, I'm stupid. Okay, yep. Whoops. Yeah, I had something literally misspelled that's been like that for quite a while, and now I feel like quite the moron. Cool, good stuff. Oh, goody. Wait, hold up, what? No, no. Cool, there you go, sorted. I was about to put my phone on my charger. It's not plugged in. Okay, we get the airport in, we figure out stuff around it, and we're just gonna have to, if we don't like the airport, we're just gonna have to build the airport into whatever we build. Airport's gonna come last in this this chain of priority. Which is a bit stupid because I was like, oh, that area is gonna be like airport and then whatever we can cram around it. Now it's gonna be everything else and then what we can, like, what airport we can cram into it. Not quite the order of priority as I wanted, but hey, whatever. Hey Josh, welcome to the stream. Oh, sorry, it's getting quite warm in here all of a sudden. It's goes 27 degrees. Yeah, well. It's not too windy out there, it should be okay. Oh, we just had a look at an old airport design that I had made, and we're reloading. We're reloading to the newest one, because I prefer the one that I had last. Not the one that I first made. And the one I first made wasn't working at all. So, you know, what could possibly go wrong? Hey Orange, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Posture check. I can't lean backwards with this hat, but hey. Oh, how are you both doing? Welcome to the stream. We're taking smaller sips, because like, with you guys in chat, especially if Adam pops around, I just drink my way through the whole stream. Tasty. Doing great. Face cam? Yep. Which is surprising because my hair's crap, so I decided, yes, we're having old cap. This is my granddad's cap from when he was at the Royal Caribbean. Sorry, if you're American, a Royal Caribbean, I think. Caribbean? That's the way I say it. Caribbean. It's an interesting way of saying it. But yes, we're loading back in. I just want a cool looking airport. I think my one looks cool. I like it. I need custom assets, really. I need kind of, basically think of it as Pac-Man, but white. If that makes sense. Oh, Dave, I forgot. Hi. Sorry, I completely forgot that you were Dave. Twitch names are not the same as Discord names. Brain explodes. 3 days off from night starts today. Nice. I'm gonna guess a lot of games are about to be played. Oh, I was about to say something actually. Among Us. Oh, game 3, 2, 1. Oh, a little bit quicker. I don't know which mod this is, by the way. Precision engineering. I don't know what mod this is. I mean, it's kind of useful, but it just spews a bunch of shit about how Park Rebalance mod isn't working or is not happy. Either way. Options. Daylight Classic. Bonk, bonk. And this, and this, and that. There you go. So yeah, this is my one. This is fully custom. And you know what? I much prefer it. Doesn't it look so neat? It looks even neater when I actually have these sorted out. I actually grabbed some concrete tiles because I noticed with these taxiways you can't use surface painter because you'll notice it does this. It's just a problem with road gravel. It just doesn't work. So we use assets instead, which you shouldn't. Before surface painters were a thing, the mod, I remember people used to. You would normally expect like, oh, City Skylines, yeah, it'll run slow because you've got like too many airplanes, too many cars, you know, too many like assets. But genuinely, people used to make their game not run very well because they use so many of these kind of tile assets on the floor to paint areas, which you now can use surface painter for that. But people used to have to do this everywhere, which made things quite sluggish after a while, to say the least. I remember, I think it was Corrales. He used to play City Skylines a lot, but he had an issue with all of his mods. And it was back before Surface Painter, and he ended up just quitting out of his city and just stopped playing City Skylines entirely because he couldn't be bothered sorting out the mess that was his like mods list. It was kind of ridiculous. I was really sad as well because I was watching that series. Fair enough. Probably should have named it similar to your Discord. Might not be a bad idea. I mean, I can set nicknames, so can't I? Like channel nicknames. The Discord Dave. There you go. I don't know how that shows up though, because yeah, it's saved. Leave blank to save. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly refresh my page, see if that helps. Yeah, there you go, Discord Dave. Yeah, there you go, it works. There you go. I know at least now. Yeah, no. Right, hold up. Can I do that thing with this? Oh, I can. Now it'd be cool to see. Yeah, look, it works for planes. So, yeah, for instance, I don't get it because look, this plane it's the pink route that we're looking for right here. Let me turn off everything else so you know exactly what I'm talking about. So it's a service vehicle. It's coming along here, along the flight path, and it's going off here and then flying in, which I don't get. Why wouldn't it go to this one and then come into say one of these terminals? I mean, these all are interlinked. You can go around and you can go to each one and then leave on here. So you could actually land on this and then leave on that. Let me have a look. Yeah, and I added in little like spike bits here because I figured they would help with turning. Like for instance, there you could see there was one around this area, and then if I do this, it's turning there. Let's have a look. So if I flick over to this, no, it's just turning. I don't get it. I really don't understand how planes work in this game. It's so arbitrary. Like with trains, it's all easy peasy because it's like, oh yes, I know exactly what's going to happen because there's points here. It's the only place where this train can switch, you know? Like, yeah, easy peasy. Whereas this is a fucking nightmare. I severely am not quite enjoying what I'm trying to figure out here. Oh, this one's turned on. Turn that off. And like, for instance, I noticed that the rightmost gate was being used more because I had the metro station on the right-hand side. So they'd come out and they would go, oh, what's the quickest route to an airport? And they would go to the right. So it's weird stuff. And I want to get it working, but it's like nightmare. Genuine nightmare level of like trying to figure things out. I'm just trying to see, like, no one is actually going into these terminals. Oh, hello. Little FedEx plane. So, yeah, he's going around that way. I want to grab a taxiway and take off taxi route going up to... Hello, Mr. Snap. Why will you not snap? Thank you. So, yeah, he'll fly off that way. Like, it doesn't really matter if it's not entirely functional. Like, it can just be mostly functional. That works. But it's that I really want it to be as functional as possible, you know? But I'm thinking this is going to be the approximate design, and I'm probably going to keep the terminal design. If anything, it will be the taxiways that get tweaked. So for now, let's work on some other stuff around this area. Like for instance, I need to figure out a couple things. I would like to do that. Can I have there? Let me go and then grab these and nudge them along so they don't look stupid. Little stumpy bits. And then I'm thinking a raised or lowered roundabout, do we reckon? I don't really know, because I wouldn't really put this here myself. But I can't put it over here because there's trains in the way. I do need to take a train coming off this route. Right, set those to lowered. Oh, that's harsh, isn't it? Right, hold up. Idea. Grab all these. Oh. Oh, I see. It gets lowered. Okay. Can I set these to terrain height then? Thank you. That is one thing that isn't in multi-tool, is it? There is no set at terrain heights. Might be a useful thing to put on there. You know, you never know. Fucking backbone. Yeah, but we have just a lot of like little like things to sort out on here. Height, weight. Height, weight. Drunk. Okay. So I have to plan a couple things out. Cargo airport, cargo harbor. Oh, fuck me. That's going to be a bit of a pain. I mean, let's dedicate some areas. So let's grab this. This is just going to come out directly out here, and this is going to be helicopter. Plane. We also have blimps, but I don't think blimps would be particularly smart for this area. Because I really love blimps next to my international airport. So I have a helicopter depot. Oh, I see. Yes. I think they have little descriptions on each of the things. If you want to know. Where can I chuck a helicopter depot? I mean, it could be like even up here, but I've got to have a road to it. Turn off flashbang mode. There we go. That's better. Is that really all the helicopter modes? Oh no. That's not a helicopter depot. That's a... Huh? Oh, it's a path. Wait. Stop. Huh? What? Oh, in a literal sense. Oh, I see. Okay. Brain. Much function, such brain. Helicopter depot. Helicopter stop. Aha. There you go. Okay, I do prefer the one that I have then. So this one, I'm guessing here, but maybe take it a bit backwards. Yeah, because, yeah, that can go backwards. So take this one out, bring it back. This is quite nice though, because I always feel like everything's very incomplete until I actually start working on... There you go. Until I start working around the area. It's all well and good sticking a giant airport in the middle, but like that isn't the whole shtick, you know? So helicopter depot there. And then I have this helicopter depot. Stretch. Actually, thank you. My back was very clicked there. Oh, ow. Take a walk? I've only just sat down. I think I'm good for now. Sounds kind of menacing that, doesn't it? Take a walk or else. Whoa. Okay, game. Why did it click over to the giant airport? Where's that one called again? Oh, yeah. It's called that perfectly understandable Chinese? Maybe? I'm not all that sure. That doesn't fit there at all. Okay. I do want a helicopter. The problem with helicopters, though, is because they are seen as a very point-to-point method of travel in the game, is that genuinely 50 billion people will queue up for them. I'm not kidding. Like, 1 million people will queue up to this, despite there being a high-speed metro, because they're like, one is fairly quicker than the other, despite the metros being able to carry, what, 500 people? Whereas the helicopter can transport 30. Which is quite good for a helicopter, to be fair, but, like, you know, that's kind of missing the point. Another thing I want to do is take that through. Actually, not all the way to the road. Hello, helicopter playing up above. And my door's swung open. Take those out. I want to move these around. You never see you on a plane. I do quite like planes, I'm not going to lie. Planes are great. It's just everything around planes that aren't. That's my opinion on it. I love planes, but like that means I have to go through an airport, which is my less enjoyable side of things, I guess. Actually, it might be better to have it on that side. Yeah, this is the, what is it? So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stops individually. Prefer to be on the ground. I'm quite happy with planes. I like planes. Planes also was the least dangerous method of travel. Like per person moved, per, you know, accident, or I think even death is kind of the same side of those as well. Cars are far more deadly. Far more deadly. Right, so I have these. I do actually want some metro. Normally I would say, nah, I will do it with trains, but I think some metro wouldn't be a bad idea. Can I get you to snap? Thank you. So you're going there, and then you can go... Can I actually try and cut this bit short? So take out, like, that way, and then demolish this. And plus I bloody bought that content creator pack, and then I never used the metro. Just, like, more than half the pack itself. So I feel like I should start, you know, using my purchase a little bit better. Instead of just going, that's a nice DLC pack I got there. Gonna be kind of cool. Door just swung open and doesn't even think twice. No, as in, I'm in a shed that I call my office. And it does get quite warm in here, as it would with a server and a computer, one of which has 16 cores and renders, you know, the whole stream out. So I open my door to let things cool down a bit, which they have done. Who knows? But it's quite windy, so it just swings open from time to time. It do be that way. Intercity metro? Can you have intercity metro? Is that how things... Can you even attach a metro to the outside, like, area? Okay. That's not something I thought you could do. So, that's a bit better, actually. How much does that cost, by the way? 1,600. Okay, cool. That's more expensive than the entire airport. Nice. Mum shed. How do I want to do this? I mean, it looks like it takes up a lot of room, but it actually doesn't. So I'd say maybe put it there, so it's kind of off the beaten path slightly. Don't want to have it too close to the runway, because yes, it doesn't actually just include the runway, it includes more than that. If a plane comes along here, it takes up more room. Okay, so we'll come back to plane paths. We also have monorail. I was wondering if there was like a quick way to get across here, but eh. Right, so trains. What do I have that's good for train-wise? I mean, I have metro, monorail, train hub, monorail bus hub, postal service, sightseeing, trains. And I have all these ones. None of these spring to mind when it comes to placing down, you know, like an area in here. Kind of works, but how the hell would I get the train? I just don't know where to put the fucking train, I'm not gonna lie. So the train comes along here. Can't go on this side of the building. Can't, but it can go here. We just gotta, you know, we just gotta sort this out, haven't we? I've been putting it off. It's just one of those things where it's like, I look at it and go, yeah, that's gonna be a pain. I don't want to do that. So let's take out... No, that... Yeah. Oh, it's still in underground mode. Take these across. The in me mum's car one makes everyone laugh, I would argue. Tis a goodie. Tis a good'un. Okay, so other things. This is going. That can instead be hooked up to, say, there. What we'll do is we'll take this train track out. I try as best as I can to not modify these kind of areas, but it's just one of those things now where it just needs to be modified. loves you better. Works well for the ghost of this yard, but not for me. Click between that, and then click the ends, and then paste. Cool. Stick it around. Okay, no, I have an idea as to how we can do this. Oh boy. Okay, this is gonna be a triple layer area, isn't it? Kind of? I mean, I could do it raised, but then I've got to raise up the pedestrian walkways, which I don't really want to do. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Okay, so let's take in a... Oh, stop snapping. Thanks. I said stop snapping, not snap. 1, 2. Yes, I do want them lowered, right? Yes. And I've got to enable snapping and curves, and then we have to go 3 lane? 3 lane. Quite a decently wide one, I would say. Something like that. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, so grab all these nodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then... I'm not thinking this through very well, am I? No, this doesn't make any sense. No, this doesn't make any sense. I mean... Okay. No, hold up. I think I can do this kind of the way I want. I need the 3 lane. By the way, the game doesn't have... Like, the base game doesn't have a 3 lane road. I never realized that. I thought it did, but it's actually network extensions, which I would then like to point out how disgusting it is that this game still doesn't have essential road types. Like, I'm sorry, but come on. Like, a 3 lane road, it's not exactly a big ask, is it? It's pretty chill when it comes to road types. It's literally just this with 1 extra lane. The devs team's like, oh no, that would be a bit much, wouldn't it? I don't want to be spoiling you guys. You know, don't want to be coming across that nice. Oh, that is almost there. So I wanted to just take out a direct route from there to there. Actually, fair point. It won't matter. So that's just going to go straight to there. Whoa, game. Come on. Grab that. Take you. Oh, it's game save. Well, how often my autosaves, by the way? I swear to God, autosave every 10 minutes. I'm going to change that to 25 or something. I feel like my game is saving every 5 milliseconds. Oh, no, that's not in line. Do I really mind that? Yes, I do. Yes, I bloody well do. Okay, and then can we go this to... Oh, it's... I see. Wait, if I were to use... No. That makes a lot of sense, actually, now I think about it. Oh, I'm trying to think of how to do this. So you have that corner there. Let's go out 4 units. 4 units. I should be able to use the curvy tool. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, that actually curves the road properly. Thank you. Yep, just needs to be rotated. And then I probably need one going across the center. This central area is going to get moved. I don't even know what's going to go in the middle here. I mean, that's probably going to stay. Parking needs to be moved. Preferably to, like, maybe there. Or maybe, like, along here. And then we're going to have the terminal stuff. So that works. I think it's cold enough. 1 minute. Okay. Oh, I'm smart. I didn't think about the fact that I'd need to actually get a connection to the fucking motorway. Brain. So, highway, slip road. What's the difference? Ramp and ramp. Right. Okay. I didn't realize that that had a difference to it. How far do I want to go out on this? 420? You know what? Fuck it. Why not? I need to do... can I turn off? Actually, no, I don't want to. I want to grab this. Right, what was it? 420, 360, 360, 390. Oh, come on. Please snap. Fine, I'll nudge this one back then. $450, $420. And yeah, they're meant to have a single node in between. Cool. And I'm going to move these ones, but that's fine. Okay, get rid of this, get rid of this. And then do sloping, 1, 2. Oh, this is far too steep, isn't it? Wait, that looks wrong, doesn't it? Huh? I mean, those are 11, those are 11.3, those are 11.3, those are 11.1. So these ones, I think, are slightly further out. Doesn't help that it's curving for each one. Wait, so if I grab this, was there an extra node for 420? Let's try that. Is that now the same? 10.6. No, that looks wrong now. Oh, I give up. Come on. Right, let's do 420 again. So 420, 420. Right, thank you. So you're going correctly. That one needs to be swapped. That one's fine. This one needs to go the other way around. Then change all the heights. And then can I tell it to snap like that? Oh wow, that is actually the recommended shape for this. My only other idea is changing into raised, which might help. That's a bit of a pain. Oh, it's too tight of a space really, isn't it? I mean, we can fix this. Grab these, move them further back. Because this is the side that I'm being limited on, really. Oh, no, hold up. That one's been a bit funky. Nope. Thank you. Snap to the correct area. And then I think we're going to have to drag these out further because they're just, it's too short, honestly. Hey, hacks. Welcome to the stream. Airport is coming along. Ignore these. These are just because they're disconnected. I got rid of the roads. It's coming along. It's not perfect, but mainly because of the way the game functions. I can't really do much more. Or at least not in a functional sense. I could do more if I just didn't give a shit if it worked or not as a central airport, but I do. I want it to work. Also, question. Wait, can I do... There to... No. There. No. How would I do that? I have to go about doing like an S-bend or something for this kind of thing? Oh god, okay. Oh no, that's not what we're doing. Parallel roads, switch back, create loop. I have no... I don't think I can use that. I think I need to build it myself and then I can use the tools to smoothen things out. Gonna use lower mode and we're gonna go... You know what, let's just go for a nice, easy peasy 20 units. I love the precision engineering mod. Oh, Cool, we did more stuff at college. Actually, I need to figure that out. Oh, that's different. Oh, one might be moved slightly. Okay, what? Shh. It's only 1 unit's difference. It's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop moving that node. Thanks. There you go. Sorted. How do you do a single lane up? Change the... Can I do a single lane up? Change the road below to 2 lanes. Oh, what? This one in between? I mean, you're not wrong. That would shrink the size of the road, wouldn't it? So we might actually get some more room to play around with. That is proper lane mathematics if you watch Biffa. Which you should, by the way. Everyone should watch Biffa. But this is a lot smoother. I'm not doing that weird slopey thing. Hey, Blakes. Welcome to the stream. Mesmerizing? God, if this is mesmerizing, I shouldn't zoom out to the rest of the city. But I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Wow, okay, so the game actually is the same, or at least what they recommend, as the tool. Surprising, rarely the tool agrees with the game. I mean, the one thing it will change is the elevation, which is way off. Those road leading into the roundabout look a little close to each other. Yes, these ones are going to change. These are going to come more in to like here. More so just because there were nodes there already. And the less you fuck around with nodes on roundabouts and see Skylines, the easier your life is. The moment that you start to move nodes on a roundabout, you're going into... how to describe it? It's definitely one of the 7 circles of hell, I think, would be probably the easiest way of describing it. It's not the most fun thing to deal with. Oh, everyone's complaining. Yeah, I should. If you... There you go. This is the rest of my city right now. I really do love how it's coming along. It's funny though, because I did go back and have a look at my last city and I went... I missed that city. I'm going to go back to it at some point, I reckon. I love this area though. This is one of my favorite places that I've ever made though. It's lovely, isn't it? Also, you got the hide it mod, so I got rid of bloody seagulls because they were irritating me so much. Oh! Hi Plains, how you doing? Add-on thingy where you can change the lane switching and turn versus straight. Yes, I have Traffic Manager. And if anyone in the stream plays that Traffic Manager, I would take my hat off to you, but that's a bit awkward. That's all correct now. Cool. But yes, I do have Traffic Manager. So for instance, on merging lanes, we're going here. Set it to that so you don't get any people going zoom straight across the junction. But yes, everyone should play with Traffic Manager, in my humble opinion. So, I need to get a node in between these two. I'm just going to kind of split one off there and there. Precision engineering, yes, that actually helps. Oh, they're slightly off. And I think I might be able to use angles and then move it mod. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be pretty darn close. Not for any particular reason, just because I know it'll drive me nuts if I don't do it, like, you know, the way I want it. So these are going to be 2-lane, grass-lined roads. I'm going to see... Oh, can I take... If I hold control, I should be able to do 135 degrees. Turn off road guidelines. That was 3 units, wasn't it? 3 units, 3 units. And then let's go for... I actually don't know if this is going to be the best tool for that. Might be best for an S-curve. Oh, it's not. Oh, no. S-curve mod. Yeah. What the fuck? Okay, no. Oh, I'm trying to cram a lot of stuff into a very small space. Okay, no. 4-unit or 4-lane road. Take out directly. Can I remove those two without... Yes. Honestly, get this tool specifically just for the node removal node tool. Makes your life just infinitely better. Like, no contest. I should be able to go there to there, there to there. That could look pretty funky. I'd rather lower it though. From there to there. Toggle that and that. There and there. And then this happens, but it's fine. You just give it a little nudge with Move It mod. Hold Control until it snaps into the right area. Oh, sorry, hold Alt until it snaps into the right area. And boom, there you go. Actually, it's kind of funky. This node needs to be completely changed. Custom. Shrink the node inwards. Hold Shift to move these to that and that. And set all nodes to that. And then we can move this one out until it's not so... Oh, come on, terrain, don't do this to me. Oh, it's so close to not doing that. I mean, I could put a decal down there or something. Why just an L shape? Mainly, well, two different reasons. One, traffic speed. This is kind of, it doesn't really need it. And two, I don't like 90-degree turns. It's facetious, I know, but like, if I can get away with just doing like a really cool shape, I would rather do that. Dedicate turning lanes, and set up the roundabout, please. Thank you. And just because I'm fussy, and I like cool looking shapes. Like, do I have any particular cool places? Like, I would say like all over here. Like very rarely, okay, apart from this, which is entirely a grid, but it's because I wanted a Barcelona theme and I kind of needed a grid for that. I see blue roofs. I have an irrational hatred of blue roofs, I apologize. But I like nice long sweeping curves, and I don't really, because like the moment that you enter a 90-degree junction, it just goes, and you have to slow really low down. Whereas if you have like a nice smooth one, it's a bit like all these. In a regular airport, you know, you would probably just put a 90-degree, but I think it looks quite nice if you slope everything. And give, you know, like little slipways. So for instance, if a plane wants to go right here, it doesn't have to go, it can just turn more elegantly right. Just because inherently, especially in a game like, say, Skylines, where the frame rate is quite low a lot of the time, like between 40 and 20 FPS, animations already can look a bit jittery. So if you can help them along by just, you know, having and making everything smooth in its own nature, then I think it makes the game kind of look a lot better. Doesn't look so awkward a lot of the time. Okay. I now need to figure out where the hell I'm going to put a train on this. I really don't know. Like, I would say here, because it's easy to link into this train network as well. How about a circular runway? Okay, there are a few things that you don't want circular. Go away, fly. Thank you. A few things, I admit, you probably don't want circular, but in general, I think it's okay. Alright, can I click on this? Station. I have a lot of stations. Oh, I have this one, which is that an end platform? It is. And even if it wasn't, it's facing the wrong direction. That's a bit of a pain. Yeah, look, it would need to be right. I don't think I have the right version of that. If there even is one. Right, what else do we have? We have this, which is a sunken metro, I think. Glass cube sunken metro, yes. And there's a sunken tram metro, which is another one. What else? Funiculars. I have raised ones. Actually, that would kind of work for what I want, but that's more rural. This is a central airport. It's got to have like a cool, you know, modern-esque vibe to it. I like this one, but I've already got that in another place, and I don't want to reuse it. Don't want to do monorail. And you're going into these ones. No, overhead. That's metro. What is that? Elevated Jewel Island? Oh, okay. It just doesn't have like a roof or anything over it. That works. Radio station, metro bus hub. And you have like these are all like rural stations. Apart from this one, which is actually pretty beefy, if I remember correctly. Oh no, wrong one. Which one am I thinking of? I'm thinking of... Wait, good question. What am I thinking of? Wait. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm thinking of. Just like the chunky platform train station. That one kind of works. Oh, there's no train station that I really want to use here. I'll just hit one of those areas now where it's like, just what do you want to build, hey? Like, you know, what do you want in this area? And you kind of just look through your list of mods, and you go on the workshop, and you just don't find anything that you really want. Oh my god, Blake, thank you very much for the sub with Twitch Prime. I very much appreciate it. Holy moly. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your Otter emotes. Arguably the best emotes on Twitch, but don't tell anyone I said that. It's so, I want to like update them, but at the same time, I'm like, I really like my Otter emotes. I don't want to change them. I hate powering airports. I mean, we could just remove this cable now and just attach it to here. Is that attached? No, apparently it was. Okay, well, we're going to redo it just in case. Actually, I've just realized this doesn't really make much sense now. Because it needs to come over here anyway. In which case, I wouldn't want a one-way system anyway. Pain and suffering. Pain and suffering. Okay, you know what? I admit defeat. 90-degree corner as it is. 90 degrees. I can have like a nice, kind of bridge, or like, not bridge, road. 2 3-lane, 3-lane. 3-lane asymmetrical road with turning lane. LRT Avenue Plain. Oh, yes. Okay, no, I don't want to use those. Median 4-lane road. Ooh. That's quite different. Like, same, but different. These are all just your asymmetricals. You've got bus, tram, trolley, and monorail. I'm just being really picky, aren't I? For no particular reason. Can't help it. I quite like that one, but a bit hefty. A heckin' chunker. Come on, convert those. Let's take them off of that. Now this, I want to take this out. It's about there. Because I want like a small parking lot kind of deal over here. So you're gonna have harbour. Is there anything else we need? Ferry. I want harbour right next to the ferry. Right, phone. What? Bzz, 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 bzz. Fucking buzz. Oh, I see. Okay. I will look later. Trying to answer my phone during streams. I can't help it sometimes. I like to keep an eye out. I also just realized why it's buzzing. It's because I don't have my watch attached to it. Because it ran out of battery this morning and I didn't even realize. You charged? Oh, please tell me you've actually been charging. We'll find out. Would be cool if there was a harbour ferry, like a ferry integration one. I mean, I don't think I have that. Ferry wharf, ferry and bus exchange. Close but no cookie. Ferry depot, ferry stop. No, okay. So there is nothing that pairs the two. That's fine though. Unlock the roads and remove them from existence so we can replace them with something nicer. Hi, stomach. Thank you for that lovely growl. You know what, let's just take this one close to there. I could make a corner, but I'm just going to be lazy and use no controller. Lazy corners. And then we'll just take this and it can go into there. And then we'll do a little bit of lane or no controller on this as well. And then we'll do some, what was it, intersection marking tool later. I cannot be arsed with that right now. Okay, let's give... Well, you have priority coming in. This is going to be going out to a parking lot. This is probably just going to end up being mostly decoration and pathways, probably. Speaking of pathways... Path. Let's have one going through there. And one going through there. Oh, good. You will actually use that. Thank you. Now, parking lots. I actually don't have that many. Not big ones, at least. I mostly have smaller parking lots. Parking lot 1. What the heck is that one? Oh, no. I don't like those ones. And they never work for me. I don't know if it's just me specifically, but they just don't work. What size is that one? I'm going to have to get a bigger parking lot. So this is going to be earmarked for parking. This can be some faction of something else. Ferry and that. Raise them up to the same level. Actually, no. Can I do that one? Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's weird. Wait, are they all different heights? Oh, it's that. It's that specific node. There you go. I was going to say something's really up with that. And raise that one up. There you go. That's better. Right, so ferryways I need to sort out. I don't actually have any. The only ferries I technically have are the barges. Oh my god, that's a good point. Barges. I do want barges over here, but this is for cargo. Where's that going to end up? Can't really go there. Could go there, possibly. Uncle Fame, welcome to the stream. Thank you to the follow. Welcome, welcome. Right, it's probably going to end up there. Ferryways, ferryways. Okay, oh boy. I feel very pressured into making this space work. You know what? Oh, I don't want to get rid of this old building. Can I move it? Just... If I spin it round and have it like right next to the train tracks, can I set it to be the same height as that? Maybe the height. Oh, no, there you go. Height of the train tracks. There you go. Just have it right next to there so trains can come in and then it's just on the right-hand side. Come in here and then... Right, okay. What we're going to do is we're going to have to very sadly kind of chip away a bit of this land. I hate doing this. I like to work with things as much as possible, but I really need a cargo harbor and a big one. And at least this would work because then we can take a train out of the right-hand side and bring it down to these points, which will work, which is what I was dreading otherwise. So if you were to go there, I'm going to end up replacing the road anyway, but let's get that to like mostly near the edge. I'm basically going for the same vibe as I've got over here because I really love how this industry area turned out. I love my dual shipyards. That's cool. But I've basically got the train coming in this side. That's going to be a bit smoother on this next one that we're going to make. And we have the barge harbour right next to it as well. And then you have kind of all your surrounding areas. I love the industrial steel plant. I think it looks quite cool as kind of a big kind of centerpiece to work around. Game save. Thank you. Yeah. Wow, 4 megawatts. Interesting. Oh, it's because they're so low down. Yeah, of course. I've got them in a place where they wouldn't be otherwise. Right, so you're complaining about water. Let's get the road network sorted out first. I'm not going to actually attach these, but I would like to kind of pin off of them because it keeps all the roads as parallel as possible. Oh, it's that single bit of road in the middle. There you go. Stop doing that. Oh my god. It's awkward because I need to be close to it, but it's also making my camera go all jittery. I like these as integrated with the piers as I can get. Which I know makes my life living hell, but you know. we live. And it needs to go behind, yeah, this little red barrier there. There you go. That goes in the corner, that comes out there. This will all be one-way roads specifically for that area. This rail. This could either come straight across here or it could come in and down. I'm going to say in and down. Let's try. Oh, will this work? Oh, wow. Huh? Is it actually going to... What? I've never had it do that before. Okay, interesting. Can I set you to be the same area. That's pretty much 90 degrees, and it's 2 units. Question. Yes, I can turn that off. 2 units out. Thank you. And we can turn that back on. No. Why? Okay, that's roughly the same, I would say. Cool. Then we'll take this going out from there across to here. Why do you keep doing that? I don't get why it's doing that. I've never had that before. I mean, unless I would maybe try this one instead. No, come on. Come on, thank you. And I can do it in increments of 10. How's about that? Yes, and then we can obviously change this to be overhead. 1, 2, and 3. And we can move, obviously, all these poor trees that have now been kind of flooded. Down. We rescue the trees. We do not demolish, we rescue. And then this road is probably going to end up going down and below. Yeah, that kind of works. And then we're going to take an extra train line coming out here. And then I'm definitely going to need a main train station over here. As indecisive as I may be, there does need to be a train station. Preferably lowered. What do you reckon? What do we reckon? Glass terminus probably would be quite nice. And it can be an end station. Doesn't need to be going anywhere. Oh yeah, I have this freight terminal. I mean, to be fair, you don't actually need a freight terminal station in here because this one will act as that. But it wouldn't be a bad idea. It's such a shame that's not going to go the right way. Not much I can do about it though. Funiculars. I have this guy, which is not, well, it's an end station, but it's not the kind that I want. That one, not quite. No. No. What'd be quite cool is like a mixed freight. So on one side you have passengers, and then on the other side you have your like heavy traffic. That'd be quite cool. It's not a thing that I'm aware of, at least, but it'd be cool. None of these are very grand. I'm really tempted to look for something on the workshop. Nothing catches my eye. And it's quite a modern build as well, so I couldn't use like, what, Alta Bahnhof, which I think is the one I have. Or Anhalter, is it? Bahnhof? This one? Anhalter Bahnhof, yeah, okay. I can't use that one. It's one, it's the wrong way. Could fix that, but I'm not going to. And 2, it's just not the style, is it? You can have a very modern, everything's quite modern. You're going to have helicopters, you're going to have a highway, you're going to have an industry area. You know, you don't really have that vibe. Oh, I apologize. If anyone gets like aggro off of people being very indecisive in games, I do apologize, but my stream is probably not the best place for you. Like, people who know me will know that I will spend a couple hours extra doing very little just to make sure that I get just the way I want things. It's raised. I don't want one that's raised. Well, I could do one that's raised. Glass dome. I do want like a cool kind of slide-in glass station. This can all go. And this can turn, and then it can have like something in the middle maybe. Anyway, welcome to the stream. I might have a quick look on the workshop real quick. Could be something. There will be something. Map, mod, tree, vehicle intersection, train, transport train. Popular 3 months. Normally that gives some good stuff. I'll just have a quick look. Is that a PlayStation? That's very funny. A PlayStation. It's a PlayStation train station. Ha ha ha. Ooh, wait. What's that one? It has a single fucking image. It looks nice, but it's got a single image. So I can't see what it actually looks like. Busan station. That's kind of cool. Multi-track train station. Train depots. Sorry, I should actually turn my display capture, shouldn't I? Cool, but more city center, isn't it? Oh, it's this guy's stuff. It's very cool, but it has no shadow maps. It always looks really weird. New York, Pennsylvania station. Very nice, but yet again, not quite what I'm going for. Jewel Island station. Oh, is that like the... Okay, I think it's just like a shrunken version. Busan Part 3? Jesus, must be a decent sized station. Come on, there's gonna be something that I want. Oh wow, that deco station is quite chunky. Come on, next page, please. Is it just me or has Steam Workshop been especially slow as of late? There we go. You know what? Just go to 1 year. That one I've already tried. That's a raised station. I have the Rome station, which is insane. Come on, glass. You know what? Should I search glass? Elevated glass station. It is glass. Kinda looks cool. I have everything that I need for it. St. Pancras? I think I might pass on that. Bearing in mind, I have this much room here. And like by comparison to the vanilla train station, that's how big the vanilla train station is. And this is not a very big station. So I'm having to keep an eye out on things. The sunken train station... I quite like that. I'm going to earmark that. Elevated glass narrow. It's going to be grand. It's a central airport. It's got to be like a, you know, Spellin Central style one. You have the road station elevated one. This one? Yeah, I'm trying to look for one. I'm thinking something like this, maybe? That one's quite nice. What do we think of this one? How do we... Oh, hello. Oh, it clicked off of it immediately. This one. There you go. What do we think of that? Like that, like here. Oh, if I do this. What do we think of that there? Or if I like do like this more so? Hold on, can I like line it up just perfectly? I think that looks pretty good. And it's a decent size, isn't it? So compared to a regular car, you know what? That isn't that much bigger. I think that would work. And hey, Dingle, welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're just doing a little bit of deal hunting on the workshop. It's kind of a shame because I actually quite like that other one as well. Right, so that needs stuff. Let me quickly turn off display cap. Save my game. 36. Thai curry. Ooh, very nice. Definitely a lot more interesting than most people's lunch break food. Right, let me be real quick. I'm just going to nab some stuff. So I already have everything I need. No more distance too short error message. Cool. And you know what? I'm going to, just because I'm intrigued to see what it looks like, I'm going to nab that that wacky looking train station. Because it needs like very few assets that I already have pretty much. And it looks quite cool. Oh, whoops, I already subscribed to that one. Is that everything? I have everything. Subscribe. Go. Are there any others that I like on here while I'm hunting around? There's some cool ones. Let me try that one real quick. No, that's the exact same one as before. Okay. And yeah, that's all that's there. Right, loading up the game. Let's go. Right, loading up. Oh my gosh. Do you have power? Power. 100%. Fuck you. Also, I didn't see that. Hydrate. Thank you, actually. I do need a drink. I hope everyone's days are going well. I need to make some small talk right now because, as you could tell, we're going to be in a loading screen for a little bit. It's really annoying though because I've been on this airport for 2-3 days, like on and off. Just no combination of airports that I've found either on the workshop or that I've tried to make have been quite right. I think I'm very particular when it comes to airports. And there aren't that many on the workshop compared to, say, trains and all the other kind of modes of transport. I think airports and airplanes, well, airplanes actually have got loads, but airports themselves, all the cool looking ones pretty much are non-functional. And I'm pretty sure you could, if you wanted to, if you spend a bunch of time on it, you probably could, you know, get those non-functional ones to work. But oh my god. Oh wow. Okay. Ooh. As much as I don't mean to downplay that, I don't really think that's possibly a great stream topic. That's quite gruesome. Some people might be a bit uncomfortable. Most people might be a bit uncomfortable with that. Ooh. But I think you could make those airports work. You basically have to build the terminal and then make kind of inside the terminal you'd have to lay down roads or paths and then attach like those dummy kind of stands, like airplane stands. I think passengers can go to them. I think they basically act as a miniature airport with a single airstrip. A bit like kind of like a hot air balloon one, or like the blimp ones. You know, like how it can, like, it's just a small little thing. You walk in, you sit, and you wait for the blimp to come down. So I think very similar to that. But it's just, it's so finicky, you know? I think it looks particularly hacky as well. Because at some point you're going to have a road that looks like it's jamming its way into a, you know, plane. I just realized Odds renamed himself Blood Point Goblin. Don't know if you guys, I presume because I've got overlays turned on, but I saw his name pop up in the bottom right hand corner. Blood Point Goblin. I need to play some more DBD. I also have not been in the mood to play DBD. To be fair, I was on a massive Minecraft roll of wanting to play Minecraft and Fallout 4 before I went to the wedding. I come back and I have no drive for Minecraft. Which is funny because literally as I was leaving, like as I was on the last stream and I was thinking like, oh, okay. I was just thinking, I hope I have drive for Minecraft when I get back. And it's just all gone. All fucking gone. You know? Did I do the airport yet? Kind of. Kind of. I haven't got set on anything. Always comes in waves. It does for me now. It used to be constant. Where it's like, I don't know what to do with myself, and I don't know what specific game I want to play, so I would just default to Minecraft, and I would have a great time with it. Whereas now it's just... Not that I haven't got any motivation for it, but I think my scope of game has changed. And how much time I want to put into a game to get out a certain amount, you know? Like, Minecraft used to be more social for me, which is kind of not now. I get that social aspect from everywhere else, say Twitch, Discord, you know, that kind of thing. So... now pretty much Minecraft is all about building, and I know that I'm not very good, like by comparison to most people. I can make very singular cool big builds, but I don't know. I feel slightly demotivated and all. Whereas Cities Skylines, like, it's a game that I can learn as well. Like, I've been playing Cities Skylines for 10 years. I've been playing Minecraft for like 10 years. You know, it gets to... Oh. That is quite hefty, isn't it? Wow. Okay, so which was the one that we were looking at? This... Oh, it's tiny. Look at it. I mean, it's nice, but it's tiny. Oh, can I quickly hop into first person? I mean, it's a nice building. I like it. Oh, I can't enable that while I'm here. Can I hop down? Yeah, I want to have a way to walk across. Wait, can I transition between... Oh my god, that's cool. I can transition between cinematic camera. I could just go close to the ground, hold shift, and then boom. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, it's an interesting station. And it is a big station. Because, like, you know, you go in first person, you look at it and you go, okay. But, like, by comparison to this entire airport, where you come to it and it's kind of, like, nuts. Also, all the windows are like that because they're all turned on. I presume if you were to change it to nighttime, it would look very different. Like ground stations, I'm a bit more partial to ground stations myself, but everyone was like, elevator station. And I was like, okay, elevator station. Like, my other option was... Oh, is it? This one. Oh. And it kind of only works here, doesn't it? But A, I don't need this many platforms. B, it takes up the size of literally like what, maybe 3 football pitches, which is insane. It's also, wait, it's also not centered. No, come on, don't do that to me. That's a cardinal sin. You're not allowed to do that. Wait, where's the hitbox? Oh, come on. There it is. Found it. Wait. Okay, there's the hitbox. Weird. Is that not centered? Oh, it is. It's just the way that I placed it, because, like, the central arrow is different. So if I grab that and these and nudged it towards there and then kind of... I mean, it's cool. Look at it. Like, that's quite the sight. But at the same time, holy crap. I feel like this should be somewhere else. I feel like it's too grand. Well, but at the same time, you know. Sorry, I'm thinking about this now. Right. How's about... Oh, it's so fucking wide. Ugh. How am I going to do this? Hey, Odd, welcome to the stream. I'm having a bit of a crisis right now. Bear with me. So what I was thinking is take this whole section of highway, whack it up to here. So move this essentially up here, move this entranceway up here, which means moving this entire junction. Fucking hell. Then which means we can move this onto like here. But then that means that the exit of this is then coming out into a runway. So the trains, but they're sunken. It would be going underneath the runway. I like it. But if it was like 20% smaller, we could do this. Also, wow, those textures are really something else, aren't they? Can I hop in here? Oh, wow. That's quite the expanse, isn't it? I mean, it's fully technically nav meshed. Yeah, that's quite surprising. Whoa. Okay, we're going up. Can I go down? No. Oh, we're down again. And now we're going up. Can you move it and let it create its own roads? No, as in, I don't think it even has a road. I think it was just its own thing. Like if I put it down, so the must be placed by a roadside. There you go. That is the building. I presume you need to use like terrain sloping. Oh no, come on, don't do that. Really? That's irritating. I presume I can like slope out the terrain to make it a bit less janky. Ah, yeah, I like it, but it's too large. Oh god, and it's a bit buggy to walk around as well, apparently. From Snowpiercer? I slightly remember Snowpiercer, but not in much detail. Can I fix this? Thank you. Yeah, I prefer the glass one as well. I would rather work with the glass one. And there are ways that I could work with it. So for instance, we could take out this and put the glass one here instead. Wherever it is. Uh-oh. Station down, station down. There it is. Actually, hold up. How is this made? Oh, is the entire central column. Oh. Why am I so into doing this as of late? That works. That works. That works. Does that not look correct? I would argue. I swear I did this somewhere else. Now I'm trying to remember where I did that. Where did I do that? I did it somewhere in one of my areas. I have it just exactly the same pretty much. I can't remember where it is. It might not have even been in this city. It might have been an old one that I'm reminiscing about. But like, yeah. Okay, so we have that. Now we need to draw. Right, pane. Okay, let's try and figure this out. So highway, slip roads. Oh no, not highway. No, it can be 2-lane, can't it? Yeah. So I had to take out like that there. Doesn't look right though, does it? First Otter-Ville? I can't remember honestly, Odd. It's been a while. We'll fix out this terrain as well. Try and avoid those pillars. Do I have like a thin one? I have a no props on, which is actually quite cool because it doesn't have any lamps on it or anything, lights on it. So you can put it underneath structures like this without any worry. Set to home. Ooh, I don't know. So take these out maybe. Or redraw them in so they're actually at the front of the building instead. If I could have something to snap to, thank you. Neaten those up later. And then literally if you just had a road like that. Hold up. Quick thing. Remove. Remove. Thank you. Oh. It snapped. There you go. No. Hey, there you go. That is quite tight of a fit, but what do we reckon? There you go. Set it up as a natural roundabout. And we can clean this up here. Actually, maybe take these outwards. No, not really. I would prefer to do... Can we use this one? There to there? Kind of. I actually don't know if I like the way that looks. You can take these, and these can go upwards. Actually, now it makes me want to take this and move it over to this side. Well, can I just remove quickly? Nope, get rid of this. Thank you. Hold Alt, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And grab it and move it over here. Tough when you get older. Alright, there you go. So now if you want to come across here, you can go straight into that. Can I actually nudge it back slightly? And we can use terrain, we can use thingy painter. Oh, it's going to do that. So annoying. I really love terrain painter, but it's just so finicky sometimes. Let's put it nicely. Okay, and then these can link into the metro. Turn on info views, go underground. This is the kind of thing as well when you're building an area like this, is there's so much infrastructure involved. But like that's literally it. There's nothing else. It's just infrastructure. Which I think is why it's a lot harder to build than most other areas. Because, you know, you're building like, you're building a residential area. It's all well and good, but the moment when you have to cram in 50 million service buildings, along with an entire airport, several train stops, you know, it gets to be quite awkward. Where are you snapping to? Thank you. And there. It just become quite the hassle. So, speaking of quite the hassle, we need to get this train track now. This is the only problem with this. Where are we going to take this track to? Thought about this earlier. It could either come around here, which comes quite close to this, and it comes close to the helicopter depot and helicopter thing as well, which I want to keep there, because ideally then we can just concrete in this area and it looks fine. Or it has to go around and kind of slope in and go across here, because it needs to come out this way. We're in a bit of a predicament, aren't we? Alright, can I turn off that? Put this back to usual. Set to home. That way? Yes. Yeah, probably is going to have to go around. So say I want to take it from there to there. Oh, for God's sake. Really? Did you? Oh, I did Metro. Big brain, big brain, big brain. Can I upgrade those to train track? Oh, that would be so useful, but no. Let's try that again, shall we? This tool, this, going from there. Actually, let's do there. I might be able to, because I found it's actually a bit easier. Go from there to there, and it merges the track without, I was going to say without difficulty, but that's wrong. Without difficulty? What a comical statement, hey. We'll fix that in a minute. Oh, it's because there's a node so close to it. That's why. Drive that one round and that one round, and then grab a bit of node controller. No. Oh, I wish points weren't so stupid with this kind of thing. I mean, it's more just because I'm using a very specific track type, but, you know. It do be that way. There you go. Right, that's okay for now. Okay, my YouTube side just reloaded. That was interesting. So, let's have a laugh. This is one thing I like about this, though, specifically, is you get to see what it thinks. How to plan a route for this? It's going to have to stay up in the air, really, isn't it? So all this is going to be like a train. Oh, hold up. Train depot. Depot, no. Yeah, I have all of... Oh, these are the tracks. Wait, I've forgotten how to do these ones. Is it that one? Oh yeah, the tram depot as well. I don't know how you do those. You've got these, which, yeah, they work, but like, how do you actually make the buildings on them? That's something to figure out later. I'm getting too wrapped up in random little things here and there. Very good at doing that. Right, so my brain says, which is a very dangerous thing, use parallel mode to grab these to there and have them not snap, because despite that mod being absolutely really awesome, it has some very stupid bits to it as well. And this is going to raise up to the same height as that. Is that? Hold up. If we turn off sloping or bendy roads, bendy tracks, bendy roads. Right, 90 degrees is to there. Right, let's use that one. No, that. So it should be a perfect semicircle. Doesn't look like it though, does it? Is it just me, or is it because it's maybe because it's sloped? If I did something like this, oh yeah, of course it's going to do that, isn't it? Okay, that is technically, yeah, no, it must just be my eyes, because that is a perfect circle. You can literally see because it's drawn like along the center of the track. So that would be how it would look. And these obviously snap to the same height. Yes. And just because I don't trust it, even though I should, we're just going to do that. Which did actually move some stuff, see? See? I knew it. And nudge these just into the right spots so they have the pillars. Okay, so that would be the way in. Okay, we're just going to have to keep up with that because I won't lie, I don't like that. Actually, no, I have a way to fix this. Can I just grab all of these nodes real quick? Hope you guys are okay with putting up with my incompetency and my very slow pace of this game. No, it's definitely not everyone's cup of tea. I swear I'm normally a fair bit quicker when it comes to building in City Skylines. Just specific areas, especially things that are going to be a center of an area, I will spend as long as necessary on it to make it look just right. Because you screw up the center piece of an area and it just screws up the whole area. That's just how it is. Like, it takes away from the whole feel of like an area. I'm thinking of something. It won't look as cool, or at least walking out from the station. But if you were to rotate the station, 90 degrees anti-clockwise, so instead this platform is going this way, you would have to center the roads off. And you wouldn't be coming out the front. I presume it does come out the front, right? Yes, you come out, yeah, along the front on these doors, not on the sides. So you would be entering or exiting on the side, but it would mean that you could have a much nicer curve going from here and around. I don't know. I really don't know. I have no fucking clue. I'm also trying to think. I need to slope this round. And oh crap! I forgot. Of course, if you're gonna want to take the train from here to over this area, you're going to need to hook onto this line, which means I need to have a little thing coming around. Yeah. So I need to take all of this road, or all of this track, lower it down. 1, 2, 3. Stop that. Thank you. I want to take a bendy road, or bendy track, going from there to there. I don't like that, but I don't really have much choice. That's a good way to describe most of our life choices, isn't it? I don't like that, but I don't have much choice. Station on the other side of the freeway, and then an underground airport shuttle. To be honest, people will walk that distance, but I just don't really like the way that looks. And also, you'd still have a problem, because if it were, say, here, because I wouldn't want it really far back because I would prefer the industry to be here, which this actually does allow, to be fair, if you want to give it a good side. This would still be about, what, here? So you actually end up clipping. You'd have to kind of curve around. It wouldn't be a smooth curve, whereas if you had it here, it would come out and it would have loads of room to make a nice, delicate turn. So, you know. And the thing is, I mean, what we could do is have this as just a shuttle. A train shuttle instead. Because it does need a feature there, I think. I think without that, it does look a bit strange. Very open. Very kind of off. Doesn't look quite right. But I think this is okay. I think I could do better, but it's one of those things where if I literally take an entire stream to work on this area, I swear I'm just going to bore people away. I swear I'm trying not to bore people to death while building. I swear. Hey, Nitro, welcome to the stream. Yes, roundabout supremacy, let's be fair. Got a problem? A roundabout will most likely fix that. All good. You'll like this, I've got roundabout there. Actually, to be fair, not a lot of roundabouts in the city compared to my normal ones. There. That's a tramabout. Semi-roundabout, roundabout. Actually, there are quite a few. There's another. There's one in the center of Camperoma. Where else have we got? Roundabout there. You know what? I've actually used a lot less than normal. I think my traffic management skills are getting better as time goes on, which probably helps. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Ooh, hi, hey mate. Hey matey. Fucking hi CC. Yar har matey. We do love a good inside joke, we do. Also, I really hate how all these like railways are all off in terms of heights. Okay. Slope these height-wise from that to... Well, actually, let's just like go further along. There we go. Then you go for pop 700,000. Oh. Are you sure 700,000? Are you sure that... did you add an extra zero on there? Mongas. Problem solver is interesting. Yeah, I like both sides. But I also find that like... Oh, whoops. I feel like I can get stuck on things in this game quite easily. Which I feel like isn't the most entertaining. So it's a balance. It's balance. Those... Oh, yeah, they kind of avoid. Not great, though. Rebalanced. Ooh. I mean, at that point, with 700k pop, you're going to be running into issues with, like, the limitation of how many items are allowed in the game. For instance, cars, people walking around. As much as I think 700k is a lot more realistic for an actual city, for this game and its limitations, it's pushing your luck, isn't it? Just a bit. Oh, I'm going to have to raise this all up to be the same level. Roundabouts is better than traffic lights. I just don't like traffic lights. It's like, why stop traffic when you could just not stop traffic? I know it's not as simple as that, but like, it may as well be. Life can be so simple if you would only embrace our Lord and Savior roundabouts. Don't even think the 100,000 people on your island. I mean, for a capital city, it makes sense. I see that. Oh, okay. You know what? We'll leave it that. Works for now. I'm going to make compromises. I don't like that. I haven't built a big airport like this ever, though, so, you know, bear with me. Max cars and people, public transport is key. Well, technically, in a city of 700k... I remember watching Biff's video on the 1 million population city. And if you had... like public transport, the issue is that it would use up a lot more people sprites than cars. So like you would actually, because for instance, if you had like bus stops, if you have bus stops, then, you know, you're going to have, my brain, hi, you're going to have people waiting at the bus stops, which is going to take up part of the cap, whereas people in cars don't have to wait anywhere. And when you have a city that has 700k, normally the population is spread out so thin. What's the... I think the game limitation for cars is 16,000. Is that right? Hold up. I need to reference that. How many cars can there be in cities skylines? Limit to number of vehicles in a city. 16,384 was that? Yes. CSL show more limits. I bet you have that mod installed. The CSL show more limits one. I have basically that, but only for like item meshes. In terms of my cities, I don't aim for it, but I end up maxing out around 170, I think. And then I took off life cycle revisited, or life cycle rebalanced, whatever it's called, because it was causing really bad FPS hitches. Hello plane. And then it dipped down from like 184, I think, down to like 154. And that's where it ended. Like, I might still have it. Bear with me, because it's going to be in here somewhere. New city, new start. 146,000. And then my first city, that one, yeah, that one, oh my god, please. That one ended up at 93k. Wow, that was only 93k? I swear it had more than that. I'm already up to like 39k. Although, to be fair, I've crammed it fairly densely there, so, you know, whichever. Have some mods that make public transport more effective. Means people never end up waiting at platforms. Interesting. I guess, yeah, you are having to work with game limitations then, aren't you, really? Which is cool, though. I quite like those kind of limits. 'Cause it's like, you can just tell the game is like, stop doing that. It's irritating me. Stop it. Please stop. Or you just sit there grinning going, no, I shall never stop. You cannot stop me. I'm going to quickly nab that one and this one. There you go. So now each of these trains should make a stop in there. I am actually going to... If Mum's still in, yeah, she'll love that. I've found like Virgin trains. No, I remember... No, Cece, you saw me. I posted about it in Discord, where I said, oh my god, I forgot I made a workshop collection. Because someone wanted to test out my city in another Discord. I was like, okay, how can I do that? How can I, like... Because I'll need to send all my assets. I need to send everything. And I uploaded a save. I uploaded my last save of the city to that collection. I started the collection. So I just went in and subscribed to it, re-downloaded everything, and boom. The only problem is the theme is very broken. Very broken. And it'll take me a while to figure that out. Because it was a lot of like temperamental stuff, so, you know. It was the second last save. It might well have been. Not too sure. I have my original one because all of those are Steam cloud saved. For the most part. Some of them, I don't have the last ones because I ran out of Steam cloud storage for City Skylines. Yep. I actually saved my game so many times that I ran out of space. That was fun. And you can't upgrade your Steam, like, saves. Like, yeah, your save capacity. Which is a bit sad. So I'd like to have them all cloud saved. But, like, I can't do that. Ooh, that's a bit tight, isn't it, that curve? Right, how are these doing? And I do have them set to go onto 2 separate platforms. And these are 5 long cars. Oh no, that one's not. That's 9. Uh-oh, 1 minute. Oh, I need to remove that one. 1 minute. No, not a 9 car. I want a 5 car. There you go. Add 5 car. I like that one, but it's too long for stations. Or like mere mortal stations. There you Turn that off. Turn this back to... Whoa! Can we join the crowds? Should we join the masses? Can I get down? That's quite a few people. Oh, Metro's is like, nah, I'm not picking these guys up. Cool. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, so look, these guys are using... Are they just magically teleporting up to the platform? Oh. Hi. Can I see this? Yeah, they're just teleporting there. Okay, that's a bit sad, isn't it? Yeah, red is definitely in fashion, isn't it? God, look at them all. What I should do... Can I give you guys some more pathways? And then go... 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you go, I should give them some alternate routes. Run and miss their train. I think actually trains do technically wait for any like passengers that are assigned to them, because it's all predetermined pretty much. But yeah, they do have like a please help, I'm gonna miss it moment. Thankfully though, I have so many trains on most of my networks that I make sure that pretty much there is no one who like sits at a station for too long, so we're good. So how's the Palpatine line doing? Yeah, look, time till board, so we need to add vehicular. On you go. Interesting. I'm still keeping an eye on utilization of the airport, of like the different terminals. Now, the thing is though, right terminals are being used again, which they weren't before. No terminals on the right were being used. But now both right and left are being... Oh, and wait. That's the first time that I've seen that one being used. Oh, now they're all gone. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Oh my god, guys, look at this. Hold up real quick. This. Metro. No, that's tram. Metro. That one. Info. 549 people. I think we're going to add another vehicle to that. These only carry 150 each. A train left and they just stood there. Yeah. Well, to be fair, there isn't enough. They only store 150 people. Hold 150 people. So as many will get on as possible. There you go. 150, and then the rest will just wait there for the next train. It's very civil, isn't it? They don't all like batter each other to get a seat on the train or anything. But that is now pretty much as like often as they can be. I like how you can... Oh my god. That is quite a few people on that one, isn't there? Are they debunching or something? Like, why are you taking so long? Yeah, look, these guys are waiting. Oh boy, okay. Now the thing is, they have a time till board one on the little thing, and after that they will then find an alternate method of transport. So technically, you can cram as many here as possible. They will queue up there, and then the rest will then move off somewhere else, and then find, you know, a new route to where they want to go. So how many are on here? There's 160. I do love how this game can get so confused about, like, I know technically this is a quicker route, but like the capacity is so much lower. Disable debunching? I don't, yeah, I guess. Line details. Budget control. No, there you go. Target gap 4. Enable disables vehicle unbunching for this line. Unbunching is disabled if unbunching aggression is set to 0. Game tries to create a gap between vehicles. How do you even change that? I mean, there you go. It's gone down now. You just have those big, like, hikes in the amount of, like, people that you find around. And to be fair, I have a couple custom plane assets, and most of them, like, I think all of them are A380s, which carry what? Between 800 and 500 people. So that probably isn't helping much. So, you know, fair is fair. Okay, so let's do some stuff that isn't related to passengers, because I'm kind of fucking bored. Just need a break from it. So, we need a way to get off people onto... Oh boy, okay. It causes full trains to wait. Yeah. Back and forth line, it doesn't matter. That's true, actually. Yeah, I didn't think about that, actually. Oh, that's going to irritate me. Hold up. Can I use that to there? Don't mind that I just did that, like, with, like, my incredibly small brain. Oh, really? Can I do align it? No. Will you at least give me another node in the middle? No, I'll do that then. There you go. Another node there. Oh, whoa. No. There. Thanks. I love Move It Mod, but it's so finicky sometimes, especially with these kind of things. Okay, the answer's as good as I'm going to get it. So, we need a little, basically, on and off ramp going to here. I want to split these. This is just, you know, that's staying the way it is now. It's not very far to walk, but I'm half thinking tram. Water problems? No, I just haven't run water pipes. So you see, I have 550 hours in this game, plus have some confidence in me. To be fair, these buildings aren't even hooked up to a line of any kind, and neither are these. So it's not exactly in a rush to be sorted. Checking the water pipes for now. My brain's just turned off, hasn't it, really? Means I also need to do a bunch of metro and ferry lines. I won't lie, I feel slightly demotivated just because it isn't working the way that I want it to. Just for some really basic things in the game that I can't control. Pollution problem? Oh no, that's different. That's just a lack of water. Pollution has an entirely different icon. The pollution icon is like, I'm going to die, please sort out my water, otherwise I'll, you know, shank you in the night or something. You know what, let's get something simple sorted out. Let's get some actual industry roads in and just kind of... Don't want to specify an industry? Not really. Kind of want to let them just do their own thing. So I want to give them some room between the trains. Oh, interesting. Didn't have that before. Did the floaters fix the problem? No. I think I had to yet again move the water towers. Yeah, I moved them entirely. Oh, and I also moved this, which was my eco water treatment plant, which is supposedly meant to have no pollution. Look, pollution is 0. Making it very clean and ready to be let back into a body of water. And that, when it was on, it would create a backflow, which would come off this way. And it would just slightly cause... I'm pretty sure that was what was causing it, because I turned it off and it was happy again. So I wasn't too sure where all of it was, to be honest. It was just finicky. Like, it was just being awkward. I don't know. Okay, so let's take this road out. You know what, I'm actually going to change this out from grass to industry. No, I said click that one, thanks. You're going out that way, and then you want to come through and down. Oh, I've got elevation step on one, because I needed to do something specific earlier for one of the airport ones I was trying. Let's go 12. This is why I just set it manually to be underground, because it's just so finicky otherwise. Hello, game. What have I got clicked on now that's causing that? I clicked home. Oh, okay. I don't even know. Something finicky. Right, take that one down, and then I want to take this road. And this is going to go directly out, I would say. Normally I don't do underground roads, but I'm a bit space constrained, and it's just going to have to be that way. So that comes out over there onto that. And then on. On can just be in general. Like, I'm thinking just from this road. Let me take this up to kind of not joining, but close. Take that around, and then I would just want a road coming off. It doesn't need anything specific. And it could even have a two-way, but like that, I feel like that's a very bad practice way of doing things. Turn off automatic info views. Useful to some, not to me. Thank you, game. Oh, I see. It's being finicky. I love road guidelines. They were great when they added them, but like they are still such a pain. Fine, you get to turn slightly. You're coming onto this area. Like, to be fair, it isn't going to be very high traffic at all. It just doesn't have the land space for it to be high traffic. But I'm trying to prepare it in such a way that it kind of looks like it would have been high traffic. Just being awkward. Just being awkward. It's fine. And then this kind of end one here. Does I like it? Kind of necessary, isn't it? Thinking instead, take that one away, keep this, and just go for, grab that one. Network multi-tool going from there to there, there, and there. And that kind of gives me a little bit more room as well. Oh, no, Takes me back to the good old days of Arc, where it used to have, like, the highlight thing, and it was like, yeah, you're placing it here. And then it would completely dupe you, and then it would do it the opposite way around. It's like, oh, why? Why do you do this? Why? Why do you just want to watch the world burn? Actually, no, I could go to that. Keep this road on the end here. And have this one become the one-way Tenny road going across. Oh, okay, that one is just a crossing no matter what I do. Fine. Understandable. Have a nice day. You just be a crossing, bend, U-turn. Fine, custom. And then shrink. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of semi-dreading having to actually link this into like the rest of the areas. It's gonna be a bit of a pain. So in the nicest way possible. It is going to be a bit of a pain. Can I get a full... Why have they even got zoning on them in the first place? They shouldn't do. Thanks. These, that's going to be dealt with later. Go to the zoning for those. That's all fine. These, no zoning. No, nothing is being built on those. Can I line it up with this one? That isn't aligned right, is it? There we go. Oh, what the fuck is that? I love this game, but sometimes it makes no sense. There you go. Thanks. Right, industry. This is just going to be industry. It's not going to be anything particular. It's just going to be anything and everything. Be nice to actually get some buildings in here. I think that'll actually make things look a lot nicer. Go to that a little bit, and same for that chunk there. Go rid of that. Keep in this. What we'll do is we'll take this out and across. Not capping, but close. We can maybe walk across it. That works. And then just have that there. Okay, and then this kind of area here is just going to be blocked off because you're getting awfully close to the airport runway, and that's a bit Monker-esque, that, isn't it? Bit close. Okay, so extra useful things would be a second way to get onto the motorway, along with a small little slip road somewhere, preferably up along here, just behind these industrial buildings, which will house our like emergency services. Just small ones for the local area. Doesn't have to be anything special. I'm actually going to nudge those in one more. Oh no, not that far. Right, so medical. We could go for a bigger fire department. I mean, to be fair, it's industry. Might be a wise idea. Oh, come on. Let's move that one down here. Ooh, yeah, that's a bit close, isn't it? Right, okay. Do we have any... Can I use two-lane asymmetrical? Yeah. And that allows people to get over to here in case anything goes wrong. Good. Wrong. Welcome to my hobbies. And then you guys have access to all of this. There should be a second exit route, realistically, for this one. So you don't have to go, you know, down and only down. Why could we have that come out otherwise? You can go. You can either exit directly onto the motorway, come off the motorway there. You know what? This doesn't need to be there. Because now I forgot that we would literally have access to there, which is like... Big brain move there, Jake. Good job. Pro City Skylines player right here. I think that's overdoing my my skill in this game. Man, I can't even right click properly. There you go, add in some extra unusual shapes. Let's have a little bit there. More zoning on that bit. Tiny bit of zoning there. Donk, donk. And then we'll have some trees just because I don't want you to be able to see straight across. Can I use... Prioritize older roads. Prioritize newer roads. No. Prioritize older roads. Aha, there, wait, no. Prioritize newer roads. There you go. Okay, I just wanted all these ones to be the same. Although now I've noticed that that isn't the same. Wait, what? Let's do this again. 90 degrees. Oh, it is slightly off on the end. Of course it is. Take it out to that. I think I do a little bit of 1, 2 there and there. That's more neat and tidy. Thank you. How is it possible that Drolo, like as a artist, both makes me far more hyper and far more chill at the same time? Just want to question that. Why is the squid tentacle gone now? The squid tentacle? Oh, what? The one that was over here, like when I was last streaming. It is gone for better pastures. Gone for something a little bit more mature now, I guess. Oh, no, I didn't want to click that there. Welcome to the stream, Wiley. How are you doing? I think we swapped it out for something just as good, arguably. And those have all got... Oh, that pipe's going to irritate me otherwise. Nope. Okay, you'll have that, and you will have power. You will eventually once things zone in for you. And cool, they like it because they actually have services now. Good. This will have park stuff eventually. So air, boat, ferry, and helicopter. I have all of those. Car parking there. Maybe like a general kind of green space here. I need to do fences. I think I was going to do oil industry fences, wasn't I? Which is these. Whoa, windy out there. How would an oil industry fence look, do we reckon? Yeah, I would say... Oh, I need kind of a taller one, don't I? Oh, platform extension. That's cool. Wait, how do I get rid of that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where is it? Thank you. You have zoo fence, which I actually kind of like, but it's not quite the theme that I want. You have oil industry, farm fence, forestry fence, zoo fence. Nah, it's gonna be the oil industry. We want to make sure that no one is getting the, I don't know, limbs chopped off by planes. Perfectly reasonable problem to have. What are you saying? Can I quickly nab that? And bring that back a bit. There you go. All nice and sealed off. Can't get back there. Good. And then this is going to be the same, going that way for now. I would do more, but I don't think... Oh, hello. Wrong node. Oh, boy. Nodes. Hello? Oh, I didn't... Oh. Clicked everything but nodes. Select that node. Thank you. Now let me move it. Oh my god. No, look. Okay, it does go. It goes into the ground. No, let's just leave it at that. And then it's basically going to be mostly concrete. This needs to be concreted in. Question. If you use those decal ones, do they then... Oh. So you could cut down on your use of other stuff by using the concrete slabs, but like only in small amounts. So say I grab these. I just use like the 2x2 ones and put them next to the runways. You don't have to use entirely these. You can just use them to kind of line the path. And then this area here can just be done with surface painter. Cool. That works. Oh wow, game freeze. Jumpy game, jumpy game. Do we have like a... No, they're all like 8x8s. 8 smaller ones. This is the kind of asset that I actually do not have much of. Wow, that's twice now. My YouTube just keeps refreshing for random reasons. We love it. I love surface painter. Can I like do one larger one and then like a smaller one in the end? Yes. Don't know why I'm not being more haphazard. There you go. That kind of works. And these? Oh, yes. Look at that. I mean, this side bit does need one of those. Is that 8x... Do I have an 8x1? Oh, I do. Oh. That works. And then these will... This is going to need either an 8x2 or the other one. Works for me. 8x2 to say that. And then I would like 2x2 at the very end. Is that surface painter? Huh? Oh! Is that node not joined up? It's not. Oh. That explains something, doesn't it? Whoops. Okay. I mean, it can kind of stay like that, although... We should probably do that, shouldn't we? Scroll up, scroll up. Let's have... 2 8x3 or... There you go, 8x3 works. Okay. And I do like some grass medians. It doesn't need to all be concrete. Shouldn't use all concrete. We are progressive people. We do not need millions of tons of concrete just for an airport. Cool. Okay, that's working. This place is building up. Oh yes, another thing that I did want. Cargo airport. Oh, that's going to be fun. So, I was thinking here. Mainly because there's nowhere else it could go. It's kind of like it's the last resort really, isn't it? Cargo. Mainly because I would also like to have a... There you go. So I have this. This is the modular cargo airport. So it's basically the same as this, where you get to draw your own pathways. That's the only difference between this and the regular one. This is the regular one. Which works, but single runway. I would kind of like 2, maybe. How I'm going to do this, though, is a different question. I'm kind of regretting this now, because what I should have done is this should be a larger road. Yeah, no, hold up. This needs to be a larger road. For you. 1, 2, I apologize. All of your buildings are being removed. Which brings it really close up to the trains, but that's fine. Remove that. Okay. I had to scare that one entirely, sure. So that comes along here, and then I want this to kind of either go above or below. Oh, hello. Wait. Hello, what's going on with this? Do you mind not being that ridiculous height? That'd be great. Thanks. Thanking you very much. That's better. Oh, it's because we used to have that other track coming really close. No, that's fair. That's understandable. Have all of the assists back on. So if we take it 8, 8, and then we want to go underneath. So you take this through. Let's do 12, so it doesn't have a central node. Grab these 2 outer bits. And then page down. And then we're going to use network multi-tool. Oh boy, that's if you can select the damn thing. Right, nudge that out the way. You need to move, and then we need a node in there. Right, and then move that back to where it should be. And then this can be raised. Grab these and lower it down. Oh, it's on the points. Oh, that's a pain in the arse. Okay, hold up. Can I upgrade? That's fun. Agreed, looks good right now. A few days ago you watched the developer stream. They have a cool mod, like an old Romanian house. Without knowing the name of it, I can't, mainly because I would be scouring the workshop for the next 5 years trying to find it. And also that would be in assets. I meant to be like elitist in any way, of like saying, oh, that's actually an asset, but like buildings and such are mostly assets. Mods are things that kind of change the game mechanics in a way. It's the easiest way to describe them, I think. Let's bring that all the way in. Oh no, because they're above ground. Ooh, I dislike this area. I can, but I don't know what the name of it is, so I don't know what to search for. Unless it's literally just called Old Romanian House on the workshop. And even if I did, one, I'm trying not to just add things to my mod collection, because I used to be really bad at that. And your game performance will tank if you just keep adding things, especially if you're in a big city already. And two, I most likely won't use it, I'm afraid. Because it just is not in the build style of my like map. So like generally right now I'm trying not to grab anything that I don't need. If I come to an area and go, this needs something, I then go to the workshop and nab it. A bit like with the train station that we just nabbed. That was like a, I need something for this. So I went off and go grabbed it. Set all the dedicated time lanes. Oh, that's why you guys have not got... You got stuck lanes. My fault, because I didn't check. Oh, I don't like the way this looks. I mean, you can use node controller on this. Just nab it and then go... You know, keep going until it splits. Oh, wow. What the heck? I have not seen that before. Is that... Oh, it's because it's curved so much. Oh. Well, that should be better now. Node is still in the middle, which is a bit of a pain. I don't want to bring this so close. Yeah, you really just want to go there, don't you? That's a bit of a pain for me, isn't it? Nudge that one out. Oh, that's just because it's part of the node. I'm having a blonde moment right now. Don't mind me. Okay. Move these guys out the way. I'm thinking more industrial, kind of coming up this way, and then airport along here and here. So it kind of complements the pre-existing terrain, but kind of leaves the main area open a bit more. So kind of bring this out along. Should have probably specified that I didn't want it to be below ground. That would have been intelligent, wouldn't it? Wait, what? Why did it build underground? I have it set to overground. Right. As you do. Game save or just laggy? Just laggy. As you do. Can I quickly set these to terrain heights? Thank you. That's pretty much fine, although I'm going to slope that because it will drive me nuts otherwise. Thank you. Right, airports. Because, you know, it's as if we haven't had enough of freaking airports today. So, modular airports. That's going to come off. It's not going to be there, I swear, because that's a poor idea. Oh, interesting. The pivot point for the airport is actually at the end of the taxiway. Completely non-important, but cool to know at least. Right. So, taxiways and airport strips. Those are at the bottom of the list. Yes. So, you're going to come along here. Can I grab that? Thank you. What the? No, get back. Thank you. Why can't I select things? Thank you. Right, you go there, and then if I raise that up, yeah, I'll stop being such a pain. So, this one... Oh, you're gonna have to move somewhere else. Go over there. Works for me. Right, you go to there. Actually, I could do... No, the problem is with the... Oh my god, brain. With the airplane runways is they aren't actually... They don't have a bridge version, which makes sense, because why on earth would you want a bridged version? But you could just do underground tunnels instead. Because saying like, oh, I could do something if only it would let me. It's like, well, yeah, I could actually do that, but no. We're not doing that. Not today, thank you. Scroll, 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 and then grab this and nudge it back. Not my cleanest junction ever, but I'm cramming a lot of stuff into one space. I need to give myself credit for that. So, one runway. How long is this runway? And I think it's actually okay, isn't it? 70 units. This is 51. So not quite there yet. So we can grab this. Set it all to be the same height. Turn it a little bit. And take out another 15 units. I can't really go much more than that. Right, that's as good as it's going to be. I'm going to do, grab this. Place it there so it lines up correctly. Huh? What the? I also forgot this is the one with the... Oh, I need to get the regular airport cargo hub. Because this is the one with the... This is the one with the hub. I just want the airport. Stuff. Imagine it's tunnel versions of runways. Oh boy. That'd be interesting. Be one hell of a tunnel. Welcome to the stream, Alden. Presume you've been lurking. Enjoy the lurks. You know what? I'm thinking maybe just runway. One runway might be a wise idea. Loud. What, as in like inside the tunnel? You know what I'm thinking? If you do, then good job. Congratulations. Let's grab this and bring it alongside the motorway. Set it all to the same height. Oh dear. Okay, then that's going to be raised. Move it over. Oh, this is such a painful like runway. Nudge it along. Why'd I do this to myself, you know? Why? Why do I do this? The more I look at this, the more I'm thinking this would have been a wiser choice to go here. And have this come along this way. And this could be something else. Do we think that's a better idea? It will actually technically run to less obstructions as well. I might do that. So I need to have a quick look at my phone in a minute. So I feel like I'm definitely missing out on some messages that seem time sensitive. What time is it, by the way? Wow, God, 11 o'clock. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. Oh wow, my phone, hello. Oh my God, spelling. Wait, okay. Oh, none of this that I'm doing seems right, you know? I feel like I keep hitting it like dead ends and brick walls. I go down to like there. And this needs to go underground going that direction. This is just going to be a regular road going that way. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. What the fuck? I mean, yeah, I could just do that, but it's a bit... Oh, God, it's a bit temperamental, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. So if I were to nabble this, scare this. Oh, crap. I didn't think that one all the way through, not gonna lie. Okay, then take that up through to there. Okay, thank you. That's interesting. Not too sure I would enjoy driving. I mean, it'd be kind of cool. And you never land on that bit anyway. You know? You land on this bit. Gonna need some fences, aren't we? Oh, it still doesn't look right, does it? It needs to be moved over some more. Right, how's about that? Then I can actually nudge this one inwards a little bit, which makes it not like so damn close. Nudge it down slightly, grab this one. Holding it down. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's just kind of going to be that way. I mean, you're concerned about the roads. I'm more concerned about the trains. The roads are at least below. You know, a plane should never technically ever in its operational lifetime come down here, but it will be up here. You know? But to be fair, for a city airport, it's quite good. It's quite good. Tunnel that goes under one of the runways and several taxiways, so it's not fast. Yeah. I remember in Forza as well, like in little airports, there was like little roads underneath here for like vehicle access. So it isn't like too, yeah, it isn't too far-fetched. It's a little bit out there. And to be fair, we are going to be building the city all the way around here and down here and along here. So I do need a rather large, like well put together central. See, this is what I mean, by the way. The game is stupid enough to go, yes, let's spawn in 5 planes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the one that just took off. And they're all going to go to this terminal. Or not. I clicked on it and they all fucked off. Okay, as you do. Carry on, whatever you're doing, carry on. Not even going to question it. They all just disappeared. They're all like, yeah, nah, thanks. Sorry, you putting us out. We're scared now. Goodbye. Right, this comes along here. And then, is it going to be underground? It's definitely not going to be a runway here, I don't think. Freaking fly. Go away. Thanks. Thank you, TY. If I can line those up with... Aha, there you go. No, can I just nudge that back manually? Thanks. Be nice if when you're in like this mode, the toggle underground view, you could only toggle like click on underground nodes, not trees. Because I don't want to have to move all the trees away from a node, but you kind of have to. Jesus, windy. Whew, I feel really stuffy today. Sorry, I know that's completely random for me to say, but I feel really stuffy. I feel like I need to like go and take a walk after stream or something. But like, it's also late. I haven't been for like I haven't been for a walk outside when it's late in quite a while. Right, hold up. No, we're changing this. This is going to come down here instead. It's because I have it set to that. Yes, it is. Oh, you fucking wanker. Okay, cool. Back under you go. Down. Good. Be gone. Thanks. You guys get some colourful British language while I figure out my stresses. I just turned off the underground view and it turned on. Okay, as you do. Carry on. Is it because I have this? My underground? Why? What am I doing? Why are we underground? Page up. Why? Why am I underground? Thanks. Literally for zero reason that I could see, we were underground. Game save. Can tell by the very delayed as it sorts itself out. No, 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 no. Give me that. Give me that node. Deselect. Give me the node. Just the node. That. Oh, you can't shift. Oh, of course you can't. Might have to end soon, just because I don't know why, but I'm particularly, what word to use? Volatile today? Yeah, that kind of works. Just feel agitable. Just feel like things are getting to me quite easily today. What the fuck is this song? Why are there like 15 million remixes of the same, like, Selena Gomez, whatchamacallit song? Question. Could I just be really lazy and just use the default one? I could, but it has a ridiculous sized taxiway, which is completely unnecessary. So no. Move that. Grab this. Set them all to that height. Oh boy. Okay. Oh my god, why am I doing this? Why can't I say words either? That's another good question. I mean, the terminal doesn't have to be there. It could be down here. But it would be best there. Oh, yeah, I might have to like take a break because I'm getting frustrated. I mean, we've got a fair bit done, but like my brain's just kind of ticked over that line now where I'm like, yeah, fair bit done, but I think I need to take a break because my brain is currently, it's being popped like KFC popcorn chicken, let's put it that way. I just feel it clicking, cogs like grinding against each other. And also, I'll be honest, I don't really like the way this is turning out. I feel like I could do better. But also I feel like I'm being too hard on myself because it's very early days. Like, I've never made a big airport before. I would just use the default ones. So, yeah, I'm just stuck in limbo. But yeah, I think, I feel bad because literally I think, oh no, because it's 10 past 11. Is it really? I thought it was later than that. I thought it was like 12. Okay. But I think I might call it a stream a bit early. Oh, cock, really? Themes, enable themes, international. I didn't want European style barn buildings and brick structures being put here. Nope, no, that's not one. We're good, okay. Yeah, it just wouldn't fit this kind of area, I don't think. It's all too, yeah, like, it's very orangey, like what they think European industry looks like. It looks all orange, it's weird. But yeah, I think I'll leave you guys with this kind of ending, like, cinematic area of our airport. Fair bit done. Feel like I'm demoting what I've done, but, you know. But I'm gonna go and chill for the evening. Oh my, Elden. Oh my god.
End of stream present. 2.5 years.
Russell, thank you, Russell. Thank you very much, Elden, for the resub. 2.5 bloody years. That's nuts. It is weird, like the length of like sub-anniversaries on like Twitch. I think, what has it been now? Has 4 years without missing a single like month, I don't think, which is insane. Like absolutely nuts. All like everyone who's subbed is absolutely nuts. I very much appreciate it. Like it really makes putting a fair bit more time into. Yeah, Bean has been around since I literally got affiliate. I think he subbed like not the first affiliate. No, it might have been the first affiliate stream. Can't remember. Not too sure. But yes, it's just nuts. It really does make putting more and more time into like streaming like very doable, and it makes it a lot more kind of not rewarding but motivating. It's like, you know, people, like, you know, if people want to sub, then clearly my content must be good enough for people to want to sub, which makes me happy, because before it's, you know, without it, it's kind of like what's wrong? What's like, you know, what do I need to do? I'm always like that though. You know me. You know me. I always want to like do more, change quality, fiddle around with OBS every other stream. But yes, so I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you very much for the sub, Alden. I very much appreciate it. And oh my god, and Blake as well, or Blakes. Not too sure if you prefer plural or non-plural, but thank you very much for the sub at Twitch Prime as well. Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll be back Friday tomorrow. Should be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be playing Prey. I've been trying to make myself play, but at the same time, like, I don't want to overplay. You know, if I'm not feeling like, I'm not going to play it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy a little bit of scenery, shall we?